So to begin our morning program, concentrating on the theme, Do Mess with Texas, we want to introduce a special award. In August, a moving video of a young mother telling off her local school board over its book bans and its promotion of Christianity went viral. Maybe you saw this video. Bruce, can you show it to us?
We know that books are continuing to be purged. We know student library aids have been banned. We know a group of non-parents have pushed for these book removals and continue to do so. Being a taxpayer does not grant special privileges over students, staff, and parents. I do not want random people with no education background or experience determining what books my child can read, what curriculum they learn, and what clubs they can join. Just because you can get up at every meeting and rant and rave does not give you authority over my child's education. Your personal religious beliefs, people in this room and on this board, should not be affecting my child's education either. Our schools are not to be used for personal political agendas, and our children are here for education, not religious indoctrination. I implore the board to put an end to trying to appease these extremists, focus on retaining staff, providing excellent public education, and a safe and welcoming learning space for all students. The speaker is speaking about what great Christians they are. Great. Go tell your pastor. Our schools are not your church. Thank you.
Adrienne Martin is a lifelong Texan, mother, chairperson of the Hood County Democratic Party. She's been fighting book banning, advocating against discrimination, and organizing to promote equality in conservative, rural Texas, and she's here today, and we are pleased to give her FFRF's Strong Backbone Award. So let's hear it for Adrienne and how... Let's hear it for Adrienne and how she messes with Texas.
Hello. Thank y'all so much for that warm welcome. I don't think I've gotten an award since elementary school, so. Okay. It's a little intimidating speaking in a room full of lawyers, authors, professors, when I'm a dyslexic hairstylist from Granbury, Texas. In August, I gained attention for speaking at a local school board meeting. I was fed up, and I still am. I'd like to go back a little and explain what led up to that moment. In late 2021, then Texas State Representative Matt Krause published a list of 850 books that he suggested should be removed from Texas school libraries. Now known as the Krause List, this list targeted books containing stories about diversity, inclusion, history, and equality. His list of potential banned books never had legal standing, but that did not stop certain districts from taking action. My small Texas town was one of them. Granbury ISD quickly started gaining national attention for book banning. Our school superintendent made news when he was caught on tape instructing librarians to get rid of books with transgender LGBTQ material and telling staff, quote, "We are a conservative community, and if you are not conservative, you better hide it." The district then began a process of removing over 100 book titles. The headlines caught the attention of a group of evangelical activists who began showing up and pushing for more and more book removals. The school district bent to many of their demands, even though not a single one of these activists had children attending our schools. This group has taken over our school board meetings month after month, getting up one after another and demanding that their Christian conservative values be given ultimate authority in our public school system. They have threatened our school board members and targeted teachers. They even filed a criminal complaint accusing our librarians and school staff of distributing pornography to children. The investigation remains open to this day, and we wonder why there's a teacher shortage. Scariest of all is we are not alone. This isn't just happening in one small town in rural Texas. Over the last year, hundreds of books have been removed from dozens of Texas school libraries, depriving thousands of students from seeing themselves, their cultures, and their histories reflected on the written page. Every day, we hear about another school district, religious group, or politician imposing their white Christian nationalist agenda on our communities, on our schools, and on our bodies. As Americans, we know the fight against religious extremism is on our doorstep, but as a Texan, we know the door's already been kicked in. The Christian nationalist agenda is at our state capitol when men write laws that take away our bodily autonomy. The Christian nationalist agenda is at our border when human beings are treated like cattle. The Christian nationalist agenda is in our classrooms when they protect our children from books instead of guns. We cannot count on the systems we thought were in place to protect our freedoms. No hero or politician is coming to fight religious extremism for us. We have to. We all must use our collective voices, whether it's at a local school board meeting, in a courtroom, or at the voting booth. We must send a message to those that want to control us, take away our rights, and end our democracy. We say, our schools, our state, our country, and our bodies are not and will never be your church. Thank you. Thank you so much.